This podcast was brought to you by Dare Media Group, daring Australian radio entertainment. Find out more at daremediagroup.com.au.
Thanks for listening and for downloading the AM Mayhem podcast. This episode may include content that may not be suitable for all listeners. Full content warnings are available at daremediagroup.com.au. Now, let's get into it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Please do not turn off your radio, but turn up the volume on your receiver as high as it can go.
That's how you do an intro.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to AM Mayhem this morning. You're on here with Nathan, Kaite, and Scotty. Well, I pulled the choke this morning, and just before we turned the mics on, I did the old...
Tried a turtle once.
You ate a turtle? You should be ashamed of yourself.
To be fair, this
Pick
was...
it up and just chew on it.
No.
Yeah, it ate an entire turtle, shell and all. It just ate it like a Goggy Kyokbang.
Turtle burger. Australia started a war with emus used magpies as part of their assault.
We all know that's true, right?
We did not use magpies.
Oh. It's been 35 degrees. And today, it's 17. I'm trying to talk, you two. I'm trying to talk and entertain the people. And you two are singing Ring of Fire.
Kicks high. Tedesco coming through. Here's pressure. Tedesco's come down the other side of it and scored. James Tedesco in his comeback game.
That right there is the sound of an entire state crying.
You've just pissed me off again.
That is the sound
you've done
of an entire state bawling their eyes out. That sound. Tedesco! Ah! That is the cries of all us fellow Queenslanders. Morning, everybody. Welcome to AM Mayhem this morning. It is the breakfast show everyone is talking about.
There's nothing good about it.
Morning, Katie.
Nah.
Morning, Nathan.
G'day.
And how did you go on State of Origin Wednesday?
I played about 8 hours of a video game called Stormworks, and I did not watch any football.
Oh, there you go. Well, Katie and Jamie and I watched the State of Origin, and I can tell you it was a good game. It was a good game right until that moment where James Tedesco scored the winning try. Nathan Cleary kicked the ball, and Teddy scored the goal. So
I'm not going to lie.
It was a good game, you say, but compared to what?
Compared to the shit games.
Well, compared to the other shitty State of Origins, you know, like when Queensland score one after the other, after the other, after the other, after the other, and the guys in New South Wales stand there with their own balls in their hand. Or, you know...
That's the only thing I know about State of Origin.
Catch the ball, run.
Slippery ball.
These guys called out slippery ball, I don't know how many times, because all of a sudden in Sydney it started raining, and the ground was wet.
It was pissing down.
Katie and Jamie were starting to get frustrated, and Jamie just started yelling out.
It was a really good game in terms of, the energy that they had.
Yeah.
And Queensland were leading the entire game up until that last 1 minute.
Yeah.
And it was that runaway. And do you know what? You got to give it to them. It was an amazing bloody last minute try. Yeah. I'd like to punch the ref a little bit, but
first red card.
Just a little bit.
So Kalen Ponga, you know who Kalen Ponga is? Plays for the Newcastle Knights, but
he probably doesn't.
Yeah, okay. But he was he was selected to play State of Origin over Reece Lightning.
I'll do you one better. I haven't heard of the Newcastle Knights until now.
Everyone in New South Wales is screaming at you, Nathan. But anyway.
Let him scream.
I bet there's one or two of yous.
Kalen Ponga was picked over Reece Lightning. And there's a bit of controversy there, and
poor Reece, he's out with injuries.
He is, but Kalen Ponga got sent off the 7th Origin player to ever be sent off in the 100 years that State of Origin's been going on. Wally Lewis was one of those infamous people that got red carded and sent off. But Kalen Ponga was the latest one, and he's off to the judge, jury, executioner on Monday to find out his fate. So be interesting to see how Game 2 goes. But I did call it. I did say, even though I am a die-hard Queensland supporter, I did say New South Wales would win the first game.
I did have it pegged. I thought New South Wales would win.
But I didn't realise how close it was, so...
It was a bloody tight game.
Oh, yeah, she was tight, all right.
I was on the edge of my seat.
The one thing I love about State of Origin, right, it doesn't matter where you live.
Are we not doing phrasing?
What? Are we not doing what?
Are we not doing phrasing?
Phrasing?
I don't understand.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't understand the words that.
No one knows this reference. Archer phrasing.
Oh yeah, yes. Are you talking about The Office? The Office.
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm not.
Whew, missed it.
Don't know.
Where was I going with that? Oh, it doesn't matter what state. Moving right along. It doesn't matter what state you're in, right? It seems to be. Like, we lived in Queensland for ages. Now we live in Western Australia. But the roads are always like, it's super, super quiet on the way home. Like, I had a clean run home.
Yeah.
Yesterday afternoon. And it was the same thing we lived in Brisbane, because it's like everybody just wants to race home and watch the State of Origin. Because remember,
everyone's left early to go home and watch Origin. They're going to pick up their beers, KFC or pizza along the way.
Yeah. And it's always beers, KFC or pizza. And you can tell which are the New South Wales supporters because they drink VB or Tooheys. Yeah.
Boy.
That's right. And then you can tell who the Queensland supporters are because it's 4X or it's Great Northern.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what it is. In mine and Nathan's case, it's hard solo, orange, or lemon.
I was drinking Northerns, Queenslander through and through.
What do you mean you were drinking Northerns? You still have a Northern in your hand from last night, you crazy goose.
Hair of the dog, all right?
Anyway, side note, we're
like
over
I said, you've pissed me off again.
Yeah, we've moved on from the State of Origin.
Have we? Are you sure?
Oh, hang on.
Are you sure?
Oh, stop it!
Are you entirely certain?
I'm going to jump this desk.
There you go. Again, as Queenslanders crying across the country. Katie, you've got some breaking news for us over there. It's Pupil Free Day for our
yes.
Our little ninjas.
I was really confused for a minute.
You're like, what breaking news?
What breaking news do I have?
So Katie has got Pupil Free Day. The kids are off school today. I don't know what it is like for the rest of the country, but here in Western Australia, Pupil Free Day, Thursday, Friday, and Katie's managed to score a extra long weekend because there's also a public holiday on Monday.
That's right.
Yeah. Just a public holiday for WA again, Nathan. So you missed out on another one. This time it's WA Day. Yeah,
it's WA Day.
So
Father's Day's on Sunday.
What are you mocking me for? Did I say that weird? Nathan, did I actually say that weird?
I will never not stem off that one sentence.
What's that?
Father's Day's on Sunday.
I'll have to find the clip.
It was a breakfast show from a New Zealand station.
It was on a New Zealand station. I'll find the clip and play it back for you because
it's the most frustrating clip of your life.
Yeah, I'll find it for you. But where was I going? Did I say WA Day like that? WA Day's on Monday. I did.
WA Day's on Monday.
Anyway, what do you do on WA Day? What is WA Day
Celebrate
for?
WA.
Is that it?
I don't know.
I know all the other states except Queensland seem to get their own day. They have May Day instead, don't they? Queensland? Pardon me.
May Day. We had May Day, though.
We have May Day? Or they have May Day?
We all had May Day.
Oh, okay. Oh, I can't keep up. Actually, someone told me it's Rocky Show Day is coming up very shortly.
Yeah, it would be that time of year.
Do you get the day off for Rocky Show Day, mate? Or do you still have to attend place of work? I suppose you still got to do AM Mayhem.
I don't remember.
Yeah, okay. It's on a Thursday. Of all the weird times to have a public holiday, it's on a Thursday.
Very odd.
Oh, well, I don't like Thursdays anyway.
Well, there you go. Should we give you Rocky Show Day off for AM Mayhem? It's coming up. It's in June, I'm pretty sure.
So no, are you trying to replace me?
Hell no.
Absolutely
Hell no. No way. Oh.
You're getting You making alternate plans there.
Oh no, I was trying to give you a public holiday somewhere because I feel like we've had more public holidays than you've had public holidays. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just trying to even.
No, that's all right. It's not like this show is like fairly pleasant.
It's not really
like
working.
if it's not like directly before or after like a full work day, it's fine.
Yeah.
Yes, right.
It's what gets you started for the day. I feel like this breakfast show gets me going for the morning. I go to work and I'm full of energy, full of beans, and I'm ready to rip, roar, and start
Rock
the
and
day.
roll.
Yeah, it's like my morning coffee, except I have the morning coffee, and we've had this conversation on air before. Gets the old bowels moving and all that sort of stuff. So anyway, let's move on. Hi, Katie, but speaking of bowels over there, have you sorted that out from yesterday?
I did.
Because oh my god, what a mess!
I feel like we didn't need to bring it back up again.
I can't wait for us to be all in the same studio and you've
I
got
am actually rather
rumbling
excited for
guts
that.
over there. Because then Nathan will get to put up with our nonsense behaviour while we're on the radio.
That's right. I'm going to organise a little bit of that over the next couple of days.
Yeah, oh, right, gotcha.
Yeah.
Organise the old trip over east.
That's right.
That's what us Western Australians call it, over east.
Over east?
What do you guys call us? It's the Wild West?
No, we call it Perth.
Oh, okay. Is it Perth or Perth?
What's the difference?
One's an F, one's TH.
It's like there's a suburb in South Australia called Elizabeth, right? But if you live in Elizabeth, they all call it Elizabeth. The gaps in the teeth.
There you go.
Yeah. Anyway, that was just very poor taste in humour right there.
That's because this is Australia. We have bastardised English, right?
Very, very. And I've noticed too that the accent actually changes when you move states, right? So
It does.
What I said to somebody the other day, I went, "Oh, have you been to Kalgoorlie?" And they all laughed at me, and I went, "Why are you laughing? I just said Kalgoorlie." They go, "Queenslander, you're not. It's not Kalgoorlie. It's Kalgoorlie." And I'm like, "Oh, what's the friggin' difference?" But no, apparently it's Kalgoorlie. There you go. Like swimming pool. It's not a swimming pool. It's a swimming pool.
No, that's a Kiwi thing.
No, the Kiwi thing is, "Oh, I'm going to the pool, eh?" And that sounds like you're having a pool. Anyway.
On a pool.
But anyway, yes, there does seem to be a difference between...
School's another one. Yeah, apparently.
It's fine, I wasn't speaking or anything.
Carry on. What
No,
were you
it's
saying?
fine.
Yeah, carry on. Sorry, what were you saying over there?
Kicked high, Tedesco coming through. Here's pressure. He's come down the other side of it. He's scored.
You're not even funny.
Sorry, my heart is breaking every time I play that. So sorry. Carry on. As you were.
No, I forgot what I was saying now.
What do you mean you forgot what you're saying?
Nah, it took too long to get back to it.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, my
You're
love.
not, though.
I am. I'm incredibly sorry I cut you off. Okay, I am. We're like at a giveaway, and I've actually stopped at the giveaway and I've driven through it and cleaned up the car next to it. Oh, that reminds me of that Facebook post. You have to talk about that Facebook post today. Oh, Nathan, we've got a Facebook post that we're going to share with you, but we're going to share it with everybody because I can tell you this right now. It is by far the best thing I've ever seen. It made my afternoon when Katie sent it to me.
I did screenshot it and send it to the group, and we'll have to talk about it.
Yes, it's fantastic. But I don't know if Nathan will still get it because they still have, those sort of drivers over east, don't they?
Well, don't give it away,
Okay,
bloody
sorry,
hell!
Sorry,
Shut up about it.
Right. Sorry. Right. Anything else anyone wants to bring up? I'm not going to sit here and not interrupt anyone anymore.
No, it's fine. Move on.
Oh, that's right. Go and fart again, would you? Jeez. Nathan, is there anything you want to interject with before we wrap this up?
No.
This thing's off the fucking rails this morning. Did I just drop an F-bomb? Another one?
Are you okay?
Oh, look, it was a long... I always thought, living here, right, because of the 2-hour time difference, I thought I wouldn't get messed up with the time, because obviously State of Origin kicks off at 8 o'clock on that side of the country, but it's 6 o'clock here, but I'm still wrecked.
Do you need some toilet paper? You're dribbling so much shit.
What do you mean? Oh, I'm all over the place this morning. Anyway.
We need to go to a break. You need to sort yourself out.
Okay, well, you wrap us up then. Thank you. Where you go?
I just did.
Okay. This is AM Mayhem, the breakfast show everyone is talking about. Morning, everyone.
The show that doesn't behave.
It's been 35 degrees. And today, it's 17. I'm trying to talk, you two. I'm trying to talk and entertain the people. And you two are singing Ring of Fire.
The breakfast show everyone is talking about. AM Mayhem.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to AM Mayhem this morning. You're on air with Nathan, Kaite, and Scotty. It is the breakfast show everyone is talking about. Kaite is rip, raw, and ready to go with Kaite's Corner. So here we go.
She's a
Kaite.
she's a
Kaite.
talking about that little
Kaite.
and the
Kaite.
is mine.
All right, take it away. Go for gold.
So, when little boys
Oh,
are about 18 months old, they discover their nappy noodle.
the nappy noodle. Doodle?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
They discover their nappy noodles, and it's the greatest invention of all time. They're constantly hanging on to it, seeing if they can pull it off.
It's
And
so
also-
painful watching them pull it. Anyway. Have you seen a 2-year-old, Nathan, pull their willy so hard that it's going to fall off?
I swear to God, sometimes
No.
it looks like it's going to detach.
Okay.
Anyway, at approximately 18 months old, they discover their nappy noodle. And then it's sort of, it falls by the wayside a little bit. It never quite goes away. They do enjoy it. They try and stick things in it. It's very odd.
I had a child that pulled their penis and put it in a door.
Yeah,
To see the
it's
pain,
very
yeah,
strange.
yeah.
They experiment. It's very odd.
Yep.
Anyway, then they reach about 7 or 8. And they sort of rediscover it, but in a slightly different way. Now, our eldest went through this, and he was about 7.5, 8. And he rediscovered his now trouser noodle, not
Right.
nappy noodle anymore.
Right, yep.
His trouser noodle. And not that he knows what to do with it. Hasn't figured that part out
They
yet.
haven't quite worked out that when they're self-barbecuing to how to use the lighter fluid.
They haven't worked out how to feed the chooks yet. Right, they've-
Gotcha, yep.
They've just discovered that, hey, this thing does something,
The barbecue starts when you light it. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
right? And so we had that conversation when the eldest was about this age. Now he's a bit older now,
Yep.
and he's gone through this phase. And in my head, that was it, job done. Right? Finished. I thought no further into it until about 2 days ago, when my sweet, darling little baby boy, my little Bubba, has now discovered his trouser noodle.
Oh, right. He has also learned how to start the barbecue.
He has learned how
Right.
to start the barbecue.
Okay.
Again, still doesn't know what it does.
Yep.
Just figured out how to light it.
Okay.
So naturally, as you know, the mother that I am, I sent in their father.
Hello. How are you?
You need to go and talk, have a man-to-man. He's old enough now, you need to go and talk to him. So you trot on in, and you give him the talk of like, mate, I know what you're doing. Go and do it in your room. Or do it in the shower. You don't do it in front of your mother. And on that note, you don't do it in public at all. And now the little one, he's very sweet. He was very much like, yeah, okay, like I can. He's very forthcoming with information. I just do it because I don't know, it kind of feels good. Fair enough, mate. Fair enough. And you left it. And that was it. That was all the conversation that needed to be had. Because again, he's only 7.5. Until yesterday afternoon. Now,
Nathan's gone very quiet.
he's listening intently.
I wish you could see the look on my face. This is so uncomfortable.
I know, but this is why I wanted to like bring this story to light, and I needed to give it a little bit of backstory. Yesterday afternoon, I'd gotten home in the afternoon. Now their grandfather picks them up from school and brings them home for me, and I walk in again thinking nothing of it because again in my mind I'm job finished. I no longer need to worry about this. And I can hear music coming from the kids' bedrooms because they're playing music on their iPads. I swing the door open to say hello, and the trouser noodles are out. And I nearly fell over.
He started the barbecue again. Yep.
Yep.
Gotcha.
I almost fell over. I don't even know, I know every parent goes through this phase. And I would love the feedback from other parents. Because I'm like, have I just entered a house full of, I realise I've always been in a house of boys. But, boys.
Yes.
Where boys like to feed the chooks. Self-barbecue. Go for a bike ride alone. All of those things.
Have I entered a house full of that now? If you could get off your phone for a second and engage in conversation, that'd be fantastic.
Look. How did you know I was on my phone, by the way?
I can see it.
Oh, sorry. Look, I get real awkward over these conversations. I really do, especially when it comes to, self-soothing, so to speak. But look, you've just got to just do what I did. I had a conversation. I pulled him up.
It's not my job to have that conversation. That's yours.
I said, mate,
Is this my future now, though?
Yep. Yeah, that's it. You know what? You know what your future is from here now? So you've got to, every mum walks in on their child feeding the chooks. Not me. I was never that lucky. And you got to remember, too, I was married at 18, so I didn't really need to feed the chooks
Hey,
too much.
I've had my mum walk in on me doing the deed before.
Oh, okay. All right. We're skating on a thin line here. No,
but I'm not even trying to, I need advice.
Yeah, right.
Because, in my head, they're my sweet little darling babies.
Nathan, has your mum ever walked in on you, barbecuing by yourself?
I don't believe so.
Yeah, see, lucky. See? Must be something.
Do you remember, think back to your prepubescent years.
Yeah.
Do you remember having these sorts of conversations?
Did you have these conversations with your parents about all that sort of stuff? No.
No, my parents were kind of weird about it.
Yeah, okay, right.
See, I want to take that weirdness away. I want them to just be like, yeah, okay, this is what's going on. I'm going to go do it in my room.
Then you have to experience some of that weirdness.
Yeah.
Why do I have to experience it?
I think that's why a lot of parents are weird about it, because they're minimizing their own discomfort.
There you go. Whereas I was quite happy to just pull him aside and I went, "Hey mate, this is what you're caught doing," and he goes, "Yeah, that's what I was doing." I was like, "All right, if you're gonna do it, if you're gonna self barbecue,
you're gonna feed the chooks
or feed the chooks." Yeah,
he does. Again, they haven't figured out quite how it works yet.
Yeah, well, you go hard, but shut the door and mum, knock before you come in.
Yeah.
Look, they're at that tender age now when they are having a barbecue all by themselves and they've got a beer and all that sort of stuff. You're going to have to knock on the door. That's just what you're going to have to do. Just knock, wait, and enter. How would you feel if you were on the workbench and they just knocked and ripped the door open? It's the same thing. Do not bring this up live on the radio.
I was going to say, that has happened.
Oh, now you're the one who's protected. I see.
That's right. When I'm barbecuing with a friend, well, it's not really my friend, but when Kaite and I are barbecuing, yeah.
When we're on the workbench.
Yeah, and, the kids need our attention. They knock and just barge on in, and so I've got to quickly put the tongs away so that the sausages don't get burnt.
I love the analogies in this conversation.
This is the cringiest thing I've ever heard, and I'm part of it.
You are part of it.
If you are still listening to this episode, why?
Because we're talking about barbecuing and feeding chooks. So
that's right. There's nothing sinister going on here.
To kind of wrap you up here a little bit is, Kaite, you just have to knock. It's kind of like serving a subpoena or a warrant, right? For someone's arrest, you've got to knock.
Don't use the word subpoena.
You've got to knock and wait for the response. You've kind of got to knock on the door and go.
I don't want to see a subpoena.
You've got to be like, "It's Mum." I'm here. Housekeeping. It's kind of what you got to do now.
That is also probably not the best reference.
So what do your parents do if they need your attention? And you're
Me or Nathan?
Nathan, and you're potentially having a barbecue for one, or there's an important house guest.
Scotty, stop. This is like genuinely painful to listen to. Please stop with the barbecue analogy.
Maybe
I can't.
Maybe what about if we got them cowboy hats each, right? If they're in their room by themselves, they could just put a cowboy hat on the doorknob. How does that work?
Put a sock on the door. Oh, Jesus.
Look, we're trying to help you out here, Katie, and it's just not working.
It's not working.
Yeah. Nathan's like...
Nathan's done. He's like, I'm out.
Nathan,
sorry, guys.
Yeah, I'm calling... It's Rocky show day now. I'm out of here. I'm having the day off. Yeah, look, if anyone's got any feedback for Katie...
Yeah, I'm gonna... You know what? I'm gonna get up, and then you call me when it's time for the fact segment.
That's all right. We're going to wrap this up now. If anyone can help Katie out, you can jump on our website, ammayhem.com.au, click on our socials, send us a DM, slide into the DMs, because, Katie clearly needs some help. I tried to give you some advice, and look, it just blew up in my face. So,
terribly.
Yeah, anyway. That was an awkward AM Mayhem. Morning, everyone.
The show that doesn't behave.
And you've got no idea. Because, you've got to mute the plop-plops.
The plop-plops. Oh, my God.
You've got to mute the plop-plops.
Oh, you're a child.
The breakfast show everyone is talking about. AM Mayhem.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to a very awkward AM Mayhem this morning. You're on here with Nathan, Katie, and Scotty. Move right along. Oh,
No.
That one.
It's time for Do You Know What's Going On in My Country? The segment where we travel the world without leaving the studio. Just to confirm that no matter where you live, someone, somewhere is absolutely cooked. Passports not required. Sanity optional.
All right, Katie, you got an interesting Facebook post you want to share with us.
Oh, yes. Hang on. Let me find it.
Oh, are you serious? We're ready to go here. Yeah,
Oh, you didn't give me any notice. I didn't realise what I was doing.
Would you like me to read it out? Because I've got easy access to it here.
That's right. I found it.
You've got it there? Okay, rightio.
So I stumbled across this yesterday.
Yes.
And this is on a like the area that you're in, like the community notice board
kind of
sort
like
of thing.
Rockhampton open for discussion. Well, this is called, it's a chat on Facebook. Yeah.
It's just the forum, right? And I'm not going to read the whole thing because it's a little long and repetitive, but the gist of it goes, someone has posted on here that he needs some guidance. He's very worried. He's driving on an Indian license and recently reached 12 demerit points. And if anyone has experienced similar and has knowledge of if they get a 3-month suspension after paying the monetary fines, can he get a lawyer perhaps? I've heard that people on Indian licenses here in Australia can't even get the good behaviour bond, and wants to know if he can take this to traffic court because he uses his license to make money.
So I have some questions. I have some questions in regards to this.
There was a lot of questions.
Oh, there was, yeah. And I bet you there's some of these questions are in there, right? Number one, it doesn't matter what country you're from.
Foreign license in general.
Yeah. How do you get to 12 points so quickly? It takes a...
I didn't know you had that many.
There you go.
You do, yeah. You've got
12 points.
12 points on an open license.
I said to you already, I said, if the guy's already at 12 points, and by the sounds of it, he's been in Australia for a few months, right?
Yeah.
Just by the sounds of it.
Well, and because that raises the other question, right, is like when you come here on a foreign license and you've got residency and whatnot, you have 3 months to change your license to an Australian one of the state that you're in.
Yeah, so if you move from Queensland to Western Australia, you've got 3 months. If you move from, India to Australia, you've got 3 months.
If you move anywhere you've got 3 months. 3 months is the buffer zone.
So let me put this into perspective for you, right? I've had my driver's license for a long time, right? How old am I? 35. So what? That's 20 years. 20 years, right?
Yeah, almost 20 years.
Almost 20 years. And I have never lost all 12 points in that time. When I was on my... Look at me. When I was on my... hang on. When I was on my P-plates, gone. Poof, they were all disappeared, right? Because, you're on your professionals and, all that
You only have
stuff.
4 points when you're on your
That's
professionals.
right. And you do dumb shit like, stop at a red light, get a speeding ticket and not go to court to fight it. Or you're
On your
speeding.
phone.
Or you're on your phone. Yeah, I lost all 4 points in one go. I was back then, you lost 1 point for being on your phone. I was speeding through a school zone. There was 4 points right there.
Terrible.
Right? Anyway,
Terrible.
Not impressed with that. Don't copy what Uncle Scotty does. But to lose 12 points on your open license in 20 years, I lost 4 points in 20 years. That's pretty reasonable, and I think most people would be happy with that. But to lose all 12 points in, let's say, 6 months he's been here, right? Sounds like he's been here about 6 months.
When we're assuming he doesn't state it anywhere.
The mathematics on that would be he would have had to have been busted on his phone while driving and speeding. Those are the only two things that I can think of, because you lose like 10 points.
Accumulate that many points.
Yeah. The mobile phone driving thing is a massive thing.
Isn't it? Or he must have got, maybe he got hit with double demerits or something. I've got no idea, but brother?
Yeah.
Or he got caught speeding going 12,000 kilometers an hour.
Yeah, fella, how the hell did you manage that?
So to answer that very simple question, my friend, is one, change your license over to an Australian license, and number two, maybe get off the road. Maybe
Perhaps
hand
get
your
off the
license
road.
back.
If you've managed to accumulate that many points in just a few months, we're assuming
Stay off
just
your
a few.
phone.
You can't be on the road, friend.
Yep, that's it.
But then, he wants to know, is there, traffic lawyers or something that I could fight this? My friend, no.
No.
Absolutely not.
Your lawyer, Nathan, in my ear here, has clearly said to you, you need to change your license over and maybe do a defensive driving course.
Potentially, yeah.
Yeah.
And if I had to hazard a guess, stay off your phone.
Oh, absolutely. The amount of people I see on their phones when they're driving is absolutely horrendous. And it always ends up, right, I'll see them on their phone and then they'll zoom past me on the highway, right? And then I see them rear-ended by someone, or they've rear-ended someone.
Yeah.
And I just go, stay off your phone, you moron. I'm probably guilty of it as well. I'm not actually texting and driving. I'm normally updating my map to find out where I am in this silly country. There you go.
Do you know what? Your car has Apple CarPlay voice.
I know while
It
I'm
takes voice commands.
While I'm in the truck, though, that doesn't, when I'm driving the old, on a delivery from You Betcha, I can't, it's got no, fancy technology or anything like that. So, anyway.
But yeah, I thought that was rather impressive, and I shared that with
everyone.
Yeah.
The whole world. Now you've shared it with...
I have shared it with the whole world.
Lots of people. So there you go. If this bloke is listening to this show, you don't need a lawyer. You need defensive driving course.
You need to go take a driving course, friend.
Absolutely. All right, that was what's going on in our neighbourhood, in our country, and this is AM Mayhem. It is the breakfast show everyone is talking about.
The show that doesn't behave.
What is that club banger song? You know that one? That's what I think of when you think of raids. You know that song?
Rude Sandstorm.
Sandstorm, that's the one, yeah.
The breakfast show everyone is talking about. AM Mayhem.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to AM Mayhem. This morning you're on air with Nathan, Kaite and Scotty. It is, of course, the breakfast show everyone is talking about, and it is that time of the day.
Good morning, everyone. Will we bring you the news that matters? Or will we somehow deep digress into something completely ridiculous? Kaite, Nathan, or Scotty will try to read the headlines like professionals, and the chaos will be very real. Politics, weird stories, and the moments that make you go, wait, did that just happen? Stay tuned. Anything can happen.
All right, let's kick it off with, the topic of the hour. Horrendous pre-game Origin act stuns fans. Horrendous. That's what it says here.
What pre-game act?
Oh, I don't know. I just give you the headline. You tell me if you want to hear it.
I want to know what the pre-game act was.
Nathan, you want to hear what the pre-game act is, mate?
No, not really.
See, he's not into footy. We had our, we had our 15 minutes of fun with Origin. So, all right, moving right along here. Brutal reason: Hollywood rejected this particular star? Brutal reason. Hollywood rejected star. If I show you his face, will that help? It's the he was in a whole lot of.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah, he doesn't look really.
No, he plays like the bad guy in like heaps of movies.
Yeah, he was in Yellowstone. Is it Yellowstone?
He was in Yellowstone. He was also in. I can't quite
Desperate
think of the
Housewives.
name. He was in Desperate Housewives. I can't think of the name of the movie, but it's got like they're like helicopter sea rescue people.
Oh, okay. You've just named a whole bunch of TV shows, but yep, okay. Right. Anyway, am I reading that one?
Yeah, go on.
All right. Okay. Hold on a sec. Let me crack this one open. During, sorry, how do you say his name there? Is it Neil McDonough? McDonough is looking back on a dark moment in his life and career. During a recent interview with Fox News Digital, the 60-year-old actor discusses his Jimmy Stewart biopic he is a part of, which is called Jimmy, which is set to be released on November 6th, and a time when he thought his Hollywood career was over. What time is the bar open? This was generally what my thought process was back then. Oh, okay, no, it's just, okay, right. It's a who's who of Hollywood. So, Anyway, he's talking about all that sort of stuff. All right, moving along. Nightmare Video exposes our bleak future. Nightmare Video exposes our bleak future.
In regard to what?
I don't know, someone's in a car. There's a little video clip there of someone in the car. You want to crack that one open? Give that a whirl. It's a quick fire here. Thinking about this?
It's up to you, Katie. I'm
Yeah, I'm going to go with no.
Oh, jeez. Righto. Matthew Perry's family unleashes. He was left to die.
I love Matthew Perry.
Yeah? Yeah. Not my bingaling.
Not my bingaling.
Yeah, we ripping that one open?
Yeah, go on.
All right. Here we go.
I guess so.
There's a lot of like...
A lot of sad ones.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find the good ones here. Anyway, Matthew Perry's sister has called out the late actor's assistant for repeatedly injecting him with ketamine on the day he died in October 2023. That is nearly 3 years ago that he passed away.
Jeez, that's gone quick.
Anyway, he injected my brother with a lethal dose of ketamine and left him to die in the hot tub. Madeline Morrison stated in a victim impact statement submitted ahead of the assistant's sentencing, which is today, actually, of all days. It is difficult to put into words the sense of betrayal I felt when I found out what his assistant had done, she continued, per the filings obtained by Page 6. The assistant allegedly lied to the Friend star's relatives about what occurred on the day he passed away at his Californian home. Everything I believed about that day he died, everything Kenny told us was a lie. His sister continued. The idea that someone my brother considered family could betray him in such an unimaginable way is something I will never have conceived. So there you go.
Yeah, right. We'll see what comes out of that.
Adam Sandler slammed over red carpet pics. What's with
all the Hollywood stuff today?
I don't know. Well, it's either Origin or Hollywood.
Yeah, what's going on with Adam Sandler?
Yeah, let's find out. All right.
I do like Adam Sandler.
Hollywood star Adam Sandler has been slammed for embarrassing his wife during a red carpet appearance with Jennifer Lopez's new movie. Sandler attended the world premiere of the Netflix new film Office Romance, held at the Egyptian Theatre in LA, where he was joined by his wife, Jackie Sandler, who has a supporting role in the film. While Jackie looked glamorous in a chic black mini dress and high heels, Sandler appeared...
Chic.
Oh, is it chic, is it? Not chic. I told you, I just read what's on the prompter. Anyway.
Apparently not.
Adam Sandler appeared in a casual outfit that made it seem like he had attended a completely different event. Oh, get out. He's wearing jeans and a hoodie. What's wrong with that?
That's him, though.
The Hollywood actor.
They can hardly say that that's embarrassing. That's been his style for years.
Yeah. So he was caught wearing a bright orange New York Knicks hoodie, blue track pants, and green trainers with purple laces, looking more like he had popped out for a pint of milk or to walk the dog. Look, he doesn't actually look that bad, guys.
I mean, he probably could have dressed up. It is a movie premiere, but...
Yeah. A backlash on social media was swift, with many criticising the star for not making an effort and embarrassing his wife. Could he have at least worn a shirt and pants for his wife's event? One commented. It's so thoughtless and embarrassing, said another. While a third wrote, it's like a 6-year-old throwing a tantrum about not wanting to wear a suit. A fourth added, it's just so embarrassing for his wife. There you go.
Yeah, right.
Yep.
I mean, I don't think it is.
Oh, no, look, mate, it's just, that's his thing, right? He just, he wears what he wants to wear. Oh, my goodness, I've just seen a photo of Uma Thurman, Poison Ivy. Man, she looks old. Super old. Anyway, I'm moving right along. Aussie star breaks silence over visa drama. Aussie star breaks silence over visa drama.
Nah, I don't care.
Okay. A-lister.
Yeah, don't care.
A-lister singer sizzles in a bikini at age 56. They're always good ones.
Singer.
I don't know who it could be. A 56-year-old.
56-year-old singer sizzles in a bikini. I just want to know who it is. I don't care much for the story. I just want to know who.
Jennifer Lopez.
See, I like the only thing she's got going for her is she's got a nice
Vampire.
butt.
She was
Vampire?
Vampire.
Yeah, I'd give her vampire vibes.
Okay. Well, anyway, it was Jennifer Lopez, 56. Look, another story about Bianca wears most absurdly tiny bikini yet. No, it's not happening. Not happening at all. Wow, everything is like... Honestly, it's all between State of Origin or Hollywood. That's all we got today.
Slow news day.
I thought it was very good. Well, there you go. That was a nice slow news day for everyone. Nathan, you got a fact segment lined up for us? We might kick off with that one next because, like I said, that was the news. Other than the State of Origin, yeah, that's it. That's all we have for news. So there you go. Sorry, you had a fact segment lined up for us there, mate.
We got a couple of things.
Nice. Right, let's get into that. Let's play some songs, and we're right back. This is AM Mayhem. Morning, everyone.
The show that doesn't behave.
It's not new news. It's not new news. It's new news.
New news.
So poo-poos. Stop it.
Oh, my God.
That's silly.
The breakfast show everyone is talking about. AM Mayhem.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to AM Mayhem this morning. You're on air with Nathan, Kaite, and Scotty. We would like to issue an apology to all of our listeners this morning. It's not our best work, is it?
No.
it's the wheels are officially fallen off. So
We've had better shows.
We apologise in advance because Newsreader really went down the toilet. Katie's Corner, too many barbecue references, and just the whole thing is a bloody shambles. Absolute shambles.
Nathan's going to save us, I'm sure.
Nathan's going to save us. I'm sure he's going to save us with some interesting facts. I believe.
Oh, yeah. Shoulder me with all the responsibility.
That's right, mate. Right. That's right. I think it's part 2 of what we were talking about yesterday. So let's get into it.
You want answers? I think I'm entitled. You want answers? I want the truth. You can't handle the truth.
All right, big fella, take it away.
It's the end of the world as we know it. So we were talking yesterday about, like, every year there's another thing that's going to kill us.
Yes.
And I thought it would be fun to, like, talk about the various disasters and diseases that have threatened to or supposedly threatened to end the world. And I made it 3 in.
Yeah, we only got 3 in from the year 2000.
Yes, yeah, that's right.
So, what was going to kill us in 2004?
What was going to kill us in 2004?
Just to recap, we had Y2K, and then was anthrax and
COVID 1.0.
COVID 1.0.
Yep.
Yeah, so we had Y2K, we had anthrax, we had SARS, we had the Yellowstone supervolcano,
which we discovered Yellowstone was a real place. Yes,
that's right. That's where. Yeah,
and we had peak oil.
Yeah. So I'm going to go with 2004. Was that mad cow disease?
No, mad cow disease was before then.
Oh, yeah.
That was the 90s, I thought.
Yeah, I think it was 1998.
It was at least before 2000.
Yeah, okay.
What was 2004?
Yeah, go on. What was 2000?
Bird flu.
Ah, it was bird flu. That was
that's when
actually
bird
my
flu.
second question. My second one. Yeah, okay.
I actually thought bird flu was later.
Nah, it was around that 2000.
No, so the hysteria surrounding bird flu started in around 2004.
Gotcha.
Yeah, extremely high mortality in known human cases led to fears of a human transmissible pandemic with catastrophic fatality rates being spread by birds.
That means
Right.
it's terrifying in concept, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
It is. The reality is that it never achieved like sustained human transmission.
Yeah.
Although it's still monitored today because it is a genuine concern.
Yeah. Is there a vaccination for
I don't
bird
think they
flu?
ever made one.
Yeah, okay, right. I'm sorry, I wasn't sure.
Yeah, I don't think they ever made one.
Okay, fair enough. Sorry, mate. Continue with what you were saying.
Yeah, no, don't know. Sorry.
There you go.
Well, what was going to kill us in 2005 then?
I mean, is this swine flu? No, that swine flu I feel like was around 2009.
Yeah, okay, swine flu. 2005.
2005.
I
don't know.
I was 14, so...
What was going on in 2005? You were 14 in 2005?
Yeah, sounds about right. Yeah, 14. Yeah, why? How old were you?
Like 9 going on 10?
Nathan was even younger. Nathan, you would have been about 5, wouldn't you? 7. You would have been 7, yeah. What was going to kill you at the age of 7? Nah, can't think. Just come out and rip the Band-Aid off.
Colony collapse.
Colony collapse?
What? What is colony
So
collapse?
this was the big concern in 2005. Colony collapse disorder is the phenomenon where the majority of adult worker bees in a colony suddenly vanish.
Right, so it would affect the
So
honey supply.
The bees.
Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
right.
So it would affect not only the honey supply. So bees are actually incredibly important to just about every food chain.
Oh, huge.
So
we've got to protect the bees.
Yeah, there are a large number of plants that don't reproduce normally and actually rely on bees collecting their pollen to be able to reproduce. And in essence, without bees, we are donezo.
We are absolutely
yeah, okay. It's
dunsky.
like, yeah, because it messes with our ecosystem. Yeah. That makes sense, yeah.
Yeah, no, it collapses the ecosystem. Like without bees, there is no ecosystem. Everything dies.
Gotcha.
We relied so heavily on the bees.
And that's why it was going to kill us, and still might.
So why was there a fear of the colony collapsing in 2005?
Well, because it was happening more and more. Like we were seeing more colony collapses, and like real life environmental stresses were like affecting bees at an unprecedented rate.
Right.
A bit like with the Y2K thing. In some ways, like overwhelming public awareness of it is part of the reason why it didn't go as bad as it could have.
Right, gotcha. Okay. Right, what was killing us the next year?
We've got a couple rapid fire ones to finish out the rest of the decade.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yep.
Go for it.
So in 2008, what was going to kill us in 2008?
Wait, where did we go with 2007?
Nothing was going to kill us in 2007.
I didn't have one for 2007.
Oh, 2007 was a peaceful year.
Yeah, what was going to kill us in 2008?
2008. See, I feel like this is where swine flu came
Yeah,
from.
let's go. I put my money on swine flu.
So, in 2008, CERN commissioned the Large Hadron Collider.
In English, that is...
Big bomb.
Oh! Boom, boom.
No, yeah, the Large Hadron Collider. It's like an enormous, like, circular, like 8-kilometer round pipe, and they can like fire individual particles through this pipe, and over like the entire journey, these particles reach relativistic speeds. So like in the order of like half of the speed of light, which is absurdly fast. And they can smash individual particles into each other to perform these like really strange quantum experiments that you couldn't do otherwise.
Yep.
Anyways, the concern was that it was gonna turn us into a black hole.
Oh, damn.
Wow, that big, hey? That's one big pipe.
Because the Large Hadron Collider does actually create black holes.
Right.
So they thought we were going to suck our world in.
Yeah, in the process of like smashing these super accelerated particles together, micro black holes, like smaller than a single atom, do get formed for like an infinitesimally small amount of time. Like I'm talking quintillionths of a second.
Gotcha.
But yeah, the concern was that we were going to make not an incomprehensibly tiny black hole, but a normal sized one.
And suck the world into it.
Yeah, and so obviously that did not happen because we are sitting here in 2026 still talking about it.
Yes,
Yeah.
That's right.
So 2009, was that swine flu?
Also in 2008, we're not to 2009 yet.
Oh, I want to know when this bloody swine flu was.
Also in 2008, what almost killed us was the global financial crisis.
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
that's right.
Yeah.
Yep, the ass fell out from under all of the big banks.
Yeah.
A bunch of people who were too big to file bankruptcy filed bankruptcy. Global banking collapse very nearly caused the Great Depression again.
Yeah. I do recall this.
Only through like serious financial intervention did we ever recover from that.
Yeah, I feel like the recession kind of just like went away.
Yeah. Well, could be back. You never know.
Kaite,
Yes. Oh,
2009.
Oh, is this it?
Swine flu.
Swine flu!
I knew it was 2009.
Tell us about swine flu again.
It's spread through pigs.
Oh, gotcha.
Indeed, it did. That's why it's called swine flu.
Because it's the swines.
Yeah, so it was a strain of influenza A.
Wait, did you not know that?
I was today years old when a Toy Story reference just made sense.
Oh my god!
When Mr. Potato Head calls Ham, the money-back pig, calls him, "You uncultured swine."
Yes, because he's a pig.
Okay. Sorry, mate. Carry on.
Yeah, because swine means pig.
I didn't know that. Yep.
Pig
when he
flu.
goes, "You uncultured swine," and then he turns
Because
around and
he's
looks
a
at
dumb
the hockey
pig.
puck, and he goes, "What are you looking at, you hockey puck?" Anyway, it just came to me then. Oh, There's a bit of thunder and lightning. Anyway, sorry. Continue on.
Swine flu.
You're very easily distracted, aren't you?
He
Sorry,
is.
yeah,
He's
anyway.
like squirrel.
Yep, that's right.
Squirrel.
Should have had medication this morning.
Yeah. So yeah, H1N1 is like the symptoms are practically identical to like seasonal flu in humans. The main difference is that they also affect and can be transmitted by pigs.
Right, hence the creation of swine flu.
Swine flu. I wonder if that was, and
So-
I didn't read into this at the time, but is that because pigs' anatomy is so similar to humans?
Yeah, yes,
Right.
indeed.
Gotcha.
So okay, I got two more because we're running out of time.
Yeah, I've got one. minute.
Okay. So swine flu was that didn't sort of kick off at the start of the year, so that was a 2009 2010 sort of thing. In 2011, what was going to kill us in 2011?
I can't think back that far. I was an adult then, so I can't even.
You were already too drunk.
Yep, yeah.
You
I
already-
found alcohol, and that was it. Maybe that was what was going to kill us. Was alcohol?
2011.
Fukushima Daiichi.
What is that?
Yeah, what's that?
Never heard of
The
it.
accident at the Fukushima power plant.
That's right. Yeah. I remember that. It was on the news at the time. Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, there you go.
But yeah, while it was a serious nuclear accident, global scale fears of extinction were somewhat exaggerated.
Right. Gotcha.
And it's also worth remembering for all the nuclear power haters out there that that it was like based on absurdly old technology.
Yes.
And that an earthquake like that being able to cause a radiation leak is not common.
Right. Okay.
I'm pretty
one
pro
more.
nuclear. Yeah, go on. One more. 2012.
One more. 2012, Katie.
What was going to kill you in 2012?
Julia Gillard.
No, that was 2013.
No, it was 2012. I remember because
Come
she
on.
came to my school.
13.
She came to my school. I was out of school by 2013.
Sorry, she was elected in 2010. She got kicked out in 2013.
She was still going to kill us in 2012.
Okay, sorry, Nathan, we hijacked you. 2012.
2012.
Yeah, what was going to kill us in 2012, big fella?
Well, that was the end of the world, Scotty.
Oh,
The
yeah,
Mayan
because they've made all the
calendar.
movies and everything about
the
that.
Famous, the infamous 2012.
Mayan calendar
Yeah.
ran
There you go.
out.
Yeah, that was it.
World
Boom.
was supposed to end.
End of the world. And it's 2026, we're all still here.
And there was a fairly significant amount of evidence to back that up too, as to how that rumor got started.
Yeah.
But inevitably, it
We're
was
still
still
here.
just a rumor.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, so it was simply a misunderstanding of how the Mayans counted time.
Yeah.
So they had, essentially, they had a way of measuring like years, decades, centuries, and millennia, like that sort of thing. And the conclusion of the calendar, it wasn't the end of the world; it was the end of the millennium.
Ah, there you
It's
go.
like it doesn't mean the world ends. It means start new calendar.
Rip it off, start again.
Start again. Try it. Start over.
Yep, that's right.
Yeah.
It's almost like Y2K 2.0,
Yeah.
1.2.
1.2.
There you go. Mate, thank you for that. You've saved our show for the day. You should be very impressed. And this is AM Mayhem. It is the breakfast show everyone is talking about. And that was AM Mayhem for the 28th of May, 2026. You could be listening to this on the Friday edition as well, but anyway, just thought I'd mention that. Today is International Brisket Day. International Brisket Day. On top of that, it is World Hunger Day.
I thought we had Brisket Day already.
Maybe. 28th of May? Yeah, it's here. World Passion Fruit Martini Day. Ooh.
Nice.
Okay. National Hamburger Day. And Slugs Return.
There's a lot of food references on World Hunger Day.
That is so weird. Anyway, that was the weirdest one ever. Is it Whopping Crane Day? Whooping? W-H. Whooping.
Whooping crane.
Whooping crane. What's a whooping crane?
It's a bird.
Oh. No, it's a bird, it's a plane. No, it's Superman.
What?
I don't know. I'm cooked. I don't know.
Whooping crane is a type of bird.
It is. I'm so tired for State of Origin. From State of Origin. Anyway.
Yeah.
I'll move on with my life. We've got a word of the day on to a shout out today, peeps.
Oh, my word of the day is actually 2 words of the day, and that is day off.
Good work.
I'm so excited. I am exhausted.
That's good. Well, you go back to bed and enjoy your day off. There you go.
I very much plan to.
Yeah, good stuff. Nathan, what's your word of the day and or shout out, mate?
You know what? My word of the day is going to be Americana.
Oh,
okay.
Americana.
And the reason why is because the scientific name for the whooping crane is Grus americana.
Grus Americana.
That's cool. That's actually really cool. That's interesting. They look like is a whooping crane like America's version of our ibis?
No, it's like a white flamingo.
Yes, it looks. Oh. No, yeah, it looks like about halfway between an ibis and a flamingo. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
There you go. Awesome. Okay. There you go. My word of the day is barbecue.
Oh, of course it is.
Barbecue.
it was your word of the day today.
It was, yes.
You really latched onto that word.
So once again, I would like to apologise to our audience for a very poor performance from us this morning. We will do better next Tuesday. I promise. We'll do way better.
Yeah.
We're just off our game. Look, that happens to the great ones, all right?
It's not our best work today.
Yeah, but that's all right. That's all good. I hope you had
Speak
a
for
laugh.
yourselves. I
did good work.
show up and I show up and like just talk into the mic, and whatever quality it is what happens.
That's right. You get what you get, and you don't get upset.
You get what you get, and you don't get upset.
That's right.
What does Calculon say from Futurama? Amateurs like you do 2 takes. I do 1 take.
That's right. Live radio, ladies and gentlemen. No takes. But thank you for listening to us again on your favourite radio station, whether it's Radio X, Freak Show Radio, or the 957 Web Radio Network. Don't forget you can download the podcast on all major podcast platforms, including Spreaker, Apple, Amazon, and Spotify. Again, tomorrow is the best of AM Mayhem. We recap the worst and best bits of the week so far. Until then, have a great weekend, and we will see you next Tuesday. Bye for now.
Goodbye!
AM Mayhem has left the building.